slower weapons on the side of the Beans. As we see, we're loading up into game 1. See Mike with those 3 Dynamo badges. And we will see the Dynamo come out.
Yeah, pretty much as we expected. We see leader had it. Definitely an interesting combo. Both teams are loading in. We're going to see them just rushing for their stacks, trying to get any control that they can have. We see some players from the Beans heading over the alley, trying to pull attention here. Rage goes down, which gives the zone to the Beans, and they start taking their plat.
Osa taking plat very quickly, finding a pick onto that edit, and quickly trying to push in here and just try and find another pick over the snipe.
Yeah, they're really trying to get a little player with the hammer, trying to find something. Aren't able to get much value out of it. They're certainly pushing back a little bit. So far, no one's gone down for team name. Oh, right, I said that the leader went down. It's definitely going to be tough to push back in. Yeah, and we see only Wraith and Shisa left. And we see Lana gets a pick on Wraith, which really just extends the hold that they have here.
Osa does go down here, might give an opportunity for team name to take some space. Lappy watching his player, knowing they're in bottom right, does stop the hammer and is still back in the zone.
Yeah, and we see they've popped a lot of specials. There's not much for teaming to go in with, so this team has to go and take zone, but I don't know if they can get there in time.
Not quite able to get there, and that's going to be game 1 for the Beans.
Yep, game 1 goes to the Beans. Certainly a strong showing from the Beans. They just really took command of the space there. Definitely gonna be hard matches for Team Name, I think.
Yeah, Team Name gonna have to really speed up the space they can take and taking space with their specials slightly more efficiently. Unfortunately, the sword bucket dynamo combo is I don't think we'll see too much. I mean, the leader is strong. If we change the leader off the tower, I'm a little sad. As we see going to the ship-shaped tower, we see the S-Blast come out from Osa. The cheating gun.
And we see a sploosh come out from player instead of the wiper he was on. So just some changes in the front line. We're just going to change a little bit of how they want to initiate fights. We see player is gunning it for the mid, trying to find something. Wraith is pulling people over on top left. Stays alive. Osa.
S-Blast try and push top left early. Can't find a pick, but is still there, constantly pressuring the edit.
Yeah, and you can see the Beans starting to push the top left a bit. Osa goes down there to Wraith. Very good pick for them. It is just Lappy on splash left for the Beans. This is the time for Team Name to push. They've got space. They've just got to hold it now.
Player does manage to take out that crab and find the jump in. And we have Wraith here with the crab, trying to pressure top left, keep them from gain to tower so they can get that first shot.
They managed to get the zip shut down successfully. This is a very good hold they've got here. You see, I Just Awful gets a beautiful pick on the S-Blast, trying to get some more. And right now, Team just has to stay alive and hold the space. They've got good control of it right now.
This is exactly what I was talking about, though. Just this pressure that the leader can just output from anywhere on the map. But we do see Lappy jumping out from bottom left, was dragging player over there, and now we have another person stuck in pit with the dynamo. Player decides to drop down while one jumps out.
Beautiful tap dodge from I Just Awful. It's a crazy 1v1 there. You see, they're trying to get the power touch check. They've got a triple dynamo trying to find anyone, but player gets the pick with the hammer.
Hammer unfortunately hitting the sign above. That hammer hitbox super large, causing issues occasionally. And finally, Team Name does have to take the pressure off a little bit and start regrouping.
Yeah, and the sword makes sure that they are like losing resources as they're backing up. We see Team Name is going to have to do a full retake here. So I'm interested to see how they do that.
Yeah, a lot of this will come down to can the leader find a pick. They're looking for it right here. Can't quite get the pick on the dynamo. And Shisa does unfortunately go down. Wraith stuck in mid. Player going to go in to try and save, but can't. And there's the wipeout for the Beans.
That makes this extremely tough. Ship is a very snowbally map. I cannot count like how many times we've gotten a good lead and then we just get completely reverse swept. We see Osa holding a Booyah Bomb, just putting pressure on. Pops it, gets the dualies. Team Name is in trouble.
Yeah, we're just... Team Name unfortunately constantly getting staggered. all of the Beans got very good positioning very early on. And as we see them get that second check, the Dino pressuring top right. No one really able to get the tower. Player does get there, but instantly gets shut down.
Yep, and we see the Beans are just able to hold that space, but there's a pick on the Dynamo. This could be the chance for them to stop the push. We're at 3 remaining. They're holding on by a thread.
Team Name just trying to get them out as best of their ability. The Stamper is pressuring from top left. The tower is getting pushed. The Edit trying to paint someone in, and the tower does get to the final ending point, and that will be the game for the Beans.
Yeah, dang. Just a very snowbally map allows for some of the craziest reverse sweeps I've seen on this map. Certainly good first push from Team Name. They took space beautifully, let the leader get the picks that they needed. Definitely a strong showing from them. Just the Beans were just able to push back with even more pressure.
Yeah, Team Name really showing what leader can do, especially on a map like Shipshape, where you just have so many sight lines. Once you're set up, you can just you control the map.
Right, the teams are loading in. We're going to see, are there any weapon changes? We'll find out in a couple seconds.
All right, here we go. Osa going to
Brella
with a tri-slosher, and then the leader opting to go for Rapid Pro Deco, Dart Whale.
And players swapping the mini, just tons of weapon changes here. I'm excited to see Umbrella. It's my favorite weapon.
If anything I've learned, player is just a hammer one trick. That guy plays hammer guns, and that's it. Just hammers.
Just hammers. Oops, all hammers. We see Wraith and Chisa trying to take a fight on right mid, not fully committing to it. Right now, we're just playing for life. No one's going down, but a jet from Osa takes out the Rapid. It's going to be a big pick and lets them take space. They start taking into check now with Team Name being 2 down. They've got to play this safe.
I mean, the Beans having plenty of clams, passing it out to Kalana. Kalana's going to pop Zip here. Does kill the Crab. Trying to find another. Does get the Rapid as well. Can't find a third, but that is going to be a heck of an opening for the Beans right there.
Yep, and as we get into this hold, we see Osa is pushing very far up, just trying to take any attention, take the resources. Kalana goes down, and Osa also goes down. Great retake by Team Name. They're just trying to play this. Lappy not going back without a fight, still trying to find some picks as they back up. But overall, this is a great retake for Team Name.
Yeah, unfortunately, Team Name does go 2 down, and one has to jump out. And so this is going to be plenty of space for the Beans, taking right back. Just gain that space immediately back, and here we see Kalana trying to go in, find one, gets an assist on another. That's 2 down for Team Name.
Now it's just a matter of them building clams because they have all this space. You see that Kalana and the Jet from Osa is really pushing forward, trying to find people. And now the power is out. Now we can try and get some more points to score. Hammer coming out from player is able to find the Crab, and they aren't able to get the jump initially, and only trades out.
Trading that jump is a tragedy for Team Name, as the Brella was able to land, have their shield up just in time, and Kalana's already back in, causing damage all over the place.
And Kalana gets a nice pick on the ledge, showing them that they cannot ledge camp the sword. We see them trying to pressure the ramp, not finding anyone just yet. Oh, but the dualies drops in the Brella, trades them out. So far, kind of still neutral with the space that we have.
They receive Kalana Zipcaster coming out, finds one again, trying to find a second one on the dually, can't quite find the pick, but still another opening for the team. And is that someone going behind to try and get a jump in right now?
It looks like it. Player is riding all the way around, spamming this way, trying to get the jump.
Unfortunately, their team is just getting pressured out too much. Wait, here comes the jump. There's the score, and here we see another ball going in. Player gets taken out, but there's no more clams on the side of Team Name.
One heck of a clam jump. I guess them pretty close score-wise, but it'll be interesting to see if they can use that much. And we see Beans are just right back with their own scoring. Crab Tank and Inkjet able to get one, try just keeping the pressure up there. The Beans just holding the space. Team Name is really going to be fighting for that retake. We see Crab coming online from Wraith, trying to see if they can find anyone. Looks like it's not enough.
That's the last 2 clams right there. A good play from player. I like the idea. It got them the score, but once they got taken out, the Beans just had all the map space, all they wanted. It was just, they just were able to walk right back in. They already had the power clam ready and just keep their push going.
Exactly. It's the danger of those jump pushes because you are giving up, you're not going through middle, so you don't have any of that space anymore. Certainly a risky gamble that didn't pay off, but it was very fun to watch.
It's a risky gamble that it can work, and I've seen it work. I've done it myself.